Welcome back, Sipple, Parker, Lincoln Journal-Star, Husker, Extra.com. This is the Tuesday edition of the 2-Minute Drill. It's Wisconsin Week, Sipple. We're talking about defensive coordinator Eric Chinander and sort of the chemistry on that side of the ball. Highlighted this week for a couple of reasons. One, Chinander's one of 59, I think, nominees for the Broyles Award, which is given to the top assistant nationally. Probably, and there's some guys out there, obviously, that are on winning teams that have probably a better chance of winning the award. But Chinander obviously has, overseen a lot of growth defensively. And then the other reason we're talking about it is because the chemistry in the staff-wise on that side of the ball is, I don't know what you'd call it. It's just sort of noteworthy, even maybe more now because of all the change on the offensive side of the ball.
Important thing to say here is that it's real. Like I talked to Eric today about the staff's chemistry, and he's pretty convincing in saying it's real.
Yeah.
I mean, when a side of the ball is going well, you kind of assume good chemistry, but it's not always the case. I mean, I've told you before. For instance, Charlie McBride, the defensive coordinator in the Osborne era, and George Darlington, there wasn't great chemistry there, but they got it done. But this staff, and you can do it with bad chemistry. Mike Dick and Buddy Ryan had terrible chemistry.
Right.
They hated each other. So it's not essential that you have it, but this staff does on defense. I think it does show, and Eric enjoys that. Now, as far as that Broyles Award thing goes, when you start seeing guys' names on that list, I don't know, I think you're like me, well, not in this way.
We're a lot alike.
I always think of it in terms of, okay, are these guys head coaching candidates down the road? And that conversation with Eric Chinander is sort of starting to bubble up a little bit more because of the success on that side of the ball. He said it would take a really good job to get him out of here. Of course, he thinks about, becoming a head coach someday.
Sure.
But he said, he's really loyal to this place, and he'd like to finish his career here.
Yeah, and you can tell all of that stuff, and Eric talked about this sort of at the end of his news conference. All of that is about team or unit growth, right? Like, you don't
Absolutely.
end up on that list without a lot of things going well. One of the things that Nebraska's done consistently since he took over is they've gotten progressively better and better against the run. And now, I remember before the season, Sipple, you said if they could get to 4 yards a carry, that would be a significant jump, and they're at 3.7 right now.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, to put it in perspective, when his first year here, 2018, Nebraska gave up 5.0 yards per carry, which is essentially surrendering. The last year of Mike Riley's tenure, 2017, they gave up 5.7 yards a carry, and down the stretch, that number went over 6.
Yeah.
That is legitimately surrendering. I mean, if you're giving up 6 yards a carry, you're not going to win. Now, down to 3.7. So it's gone 5.0, 4.8, 4.2, 4.0, 3.7. That's good. That's a good trend. Now, championship football probably is the 3.0 and a little bit lower. That's where Eric said they want to get, championship football.
There you go. You got championship football talk. You got Buddy Ryan talk. That's a 2-minute drill. We'll wrap it there for Sipple and Parker. Thanks for watching.